Rachel found something she's smiling about.
Reading an 80.
Reading an 80, so that's high tone for you. What you got here? You want
What
to
you think it is?
turn your detector off there. 80?
Yeah.
I'm going to go quarter or dime.
I got one on my last find.
You got another one?
Uh-huh.
What year? Hey guys, I'm Andrew.
I'm Rachel.
And we are back at an old homestead that we have been finding turn of the century stuff, late 1800s all the way up into the early 1900s. Found my first crotobell on the last trip. This is actually part 3. The first 2 times we had to cut it short due to combine fire, so we're hoping that this time we will not have a combine fire or any type of fire call, that we'll have a nice relaxing afternoon in the sun, as the morning right now is a little brisk. We're on top of a hill, it's a little windy, but we also have a friend with us whose family, I think you can see him all the way down there somewhere. Let's see, where's he at? There he is. His family has a history with this property, and so we've asked him to come and join us, and so we're going to show him some of the ranks of how to do this, and hopefully we find some cool stuff. We think we're in the front yard. Rachel has something here, so we're going to turn the camera around and see what she has. All right, she starts out with a tack ring. Not bad. Just dug up a copper spoon, I believe. Rachel, hold that up there so we can see it. Uh-oh, Dallas is calling. I think he's got something too. So we got a spoon there, and then the handle here. Flip that over.
That's still a handle.
Look at the artwork on that.
I've seen that pattern before.
Yeah, we'll have to look that. Oh, there went the spoon. Look at the artwork on that. That is pretty. I don't want this beanstalk, honey.
I'm trying not to.
So yeah, you got.
Those are actually copper, and then they would be plated with silver.
That's kind of what it looks like, plated silver. Cool. Well, that's my first really unique find of the day outside of shotgun shells. All right, Rachel found something she's smiling about.
Reading an 80.
Reading an 80, so that's high tone for you. What you got here? You want
What
to
you
turn
think it is?
your detector off there. There we go. All right, 80?
Yeah.
I'm going to go quarter or dime.
I got one on my last find.
You got another one?
Uh-huh.
What year?
A mercury dime.
What year?
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
I don't have my toothbrush, do you?
Yeah, he did. You got any
Brush
water?
your teeth. Oh yeah, we got lots of water.
There you go.
Saliva's 98% water.
No.
Wow.
19... Looks like 1918.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd been early circulation then.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna clean it up and come right back. All right, here's a picture of it. 1918. Absolutely gorgeous stamp. Very, very good detail.
It could be an average is worth about $5.
$5.
I mean, more than a dime.
Something like that, though. That's something you put out and display. That is gorgeous. Look at that.
It could be worth up to 82, up to $409.
Well, I don't know that we're going to have mint condition, but goodness gracious, for being in the ground over 100 years. Rachel waits till I get us all the way over to my detector. I'm getting settled in, find a good hit, which is probably junk for me. And she goes, hey, come look what I got.
Okay, it wasn't far down.
Okay. Oh, dear me. Hold on. What in the world? What is that thing? All right. Well, that's what they looked before. I doubt it's going to be a coin of that size. It looks like a pocket watch back.
Well, either that or I'm thinking one big button.
I'm going pocket watch back.
Yeah, it's lightweight.
Yeah. Pocket watch back. That means there's something else nearby. The rest of the watch.
Isn't that neat?
That is cool. All right, let's see if we can find the rest of the watch. All right, to save having to walk half a mile every time she finds something cool, I decided just to hunt next to her. Plus, she enjoys my company for some reason. All right, where are we at?
Right there.
Right. Whoa, it is a coin, isn't it? Hey, my phone's metal. What is it before we scratch it up?
I think it's a penny.
Penny? All right, well, let's find out. Go ahead.
I'm kind of going Indian head with how thick it is.
Yeah, it is nice and thick.
Ooh, it's a nickel.
It's a nickel.
It's a buffalo.
Well, we were a little off on size.
Yeah. There's the buffalo.
All right.
Right there.
That's our second one we found in here. Whoa, that one's a lot better. Cool, let's clean it up and see if we can get a date off of it here in a second. All right. We're gonna have to clean it up a little bit more. See if we can't get some more detail off of it. Go ahead and flip it over. The buffalo was the better looking part on this one. The head's kind of worn off there. Ooh, yuck. Yeah, get your spit off of it.
And buffalo goes that way.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can get a date off of it.
Pretty.
Look at the
Look at that.
little drawer pull I just found.
Flower burst.
Yeah, and flowers inside of the flowers. See
I
the
think
petals?
they're leaves, aren't they?
I don't know. I have to take it home and really give that one a good cleaning.
It's pretty.
Yeah, a nice little drawer pull. It's a lot easier to walk to you when I'm like 10 yards from you. She's got something else around. That's thin. Is that a penny? Looks like 1 cent.
We will find out.
Yep,
Yep,
it says 1 cent. It is a Lincoln though, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, Lincoln.
Lincoln.
All right, what date we gonna have on it?
We will find out here. Uh, 1930.
Okay.
I think it's 1930.
We'll get it cleaned up and show you more later. Or show you in the same time. Oh, yeah, 34 maybe. A little President Ape there. You notice right there, I got a nice little surface find. Hadn't even got to it yet to scan it. Sign of the times, before they had tractors handy. They utilized horses to farm all this ground. So another cool piece of equipment right there from a early 1900s probably, maybe late 1800s, I'm not sure. Still cool. We're still going at it. We've worked our way down the hill. So we got a little bit more daylight to keep going, and went through a bunch of horseshoes and heavy iron and stuff like that. And a lot of it was surface finds, so we're picking it up out of the field so the farmer doesn't hit it with their tractors. In the meantime though, just recently in my last 2 digs, I found this tiny heart piece jewelry and probably half, if not more, of a harmonica reed. Good reason why you should always rescan the hole. I did. It was still ringing hot, and lo and behold, I got the other half of the actually be third of the harmonica reed. I now have a complete reed. So pretty cool find. Usually we find these in pieces, multiple pieces, not just 2. So a pretty good find for having been tilled over a few times.
Buried under the heavy piece of metal.
Oh, okay. So Rachel was right behind me where I dug my harmonica reed.
Oh boy, that's toasty.
She needs a quarter to run the cycle. That looks like an image there.
Ah, It's a nickel, but instead of a Indian, it's a Thomas Jefferson, it looks like. His head would go this direction. Nose pointing this way.
It's gonna need a lot of cleaning to get that one figured out. We'll have to take that one home and clean her up a little bit better. Still, it's a coin. That's what? Your second nickel of the day and third nickel of the farm?
Yeah.
Just dug a Big Smith overall button. So another sign of a period time working family. I guess you could say that. But yeah, Big Smith. I think this is my first button today. I have something else that resembles a button, but we don't think it's what it is. We're finding more stuff from a tool shed like we did in an earlier episode. Would have taken a square handle. Man, that's a nice heavy piece too. This would be a fun one to have to shine up, clean up, and put a good handle back into it and return it back to its former painful glory of a sign of effort that a person would have to put into doing their garden or whatever they were doing with it. I've never seen one with the point on the end, so I'm going to do my research on that, see what they would call this one, but it has a square handle. Sun's going down behind me here, but we're going to try to milk it for all it's worth to see if we can get it all the way to the ground. But Rachel here, the find, oh, penny size. Okay, there's the toothbrush. We were thinking we could do this in 3 trips, but we just hit a hot spot. We may have to come back for 4. Yeah, there's some wording there. I see Lincoln's head.
Yeah, I do too.
But hey. Yeah, we'll have to go. On live television, honey. That's grody. I think we can get a date off of that one.
Yeah. We'll need to clean it up better.
All right. We are finding all sorts of surface finds here. If you notice that right there, be a grub hoe just sitting on top of the surface. Makes for an easy find. Pretty old relic, and I don't have to do a lot of digging. I just have to reach down. Oh, that's so tough. Oh, that's so tough. Man, that's a nice heavy piece. I have to do some research, but I think it's a hubcap. See what it goes to. Don't know what it is, but yeah, we're just trying to get as many swings in before the sun sets. Hey, so the sun has set upon us. Rachel ended the day with a penny. I ended it with some miscellaneous. She ended up with a brownie. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. How was that brownie? Was that a good brownie? You like that brownie? Did you get any in your mouth? Yeah, she's still getting used to starter. But hey, we're checking out here. We're going to head out for the night and get everything laid out and show you what we found.
Here is some of our better finds. So this is Andrew's drawer pull. Very ornate there. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 shotgun shell toppers. Up here we have a reed for a harmonica. The back to a clock. Here we have a button. Here we have 3 wheat pennies. We have a Thomas Jefferson nickel, a Indian head nickel, or what they call a buffalo nickel. We have a Mercury dime. We have a spoon. The back to what we think is a pocket watch, and an accordion reed. Over here we have a heart belt buckle. And then we have a clock gear. This little piece, I don't know what it says. I'll have to get a better view of it. There is Andrew's heart pendant. Here is another little bitty buckle. This appears to be like a makeup compact. And then we have a couple buttons here. So we have an MU, a PAL out of St. Joseph. This is a Fits button. And then this is just a little overall button along with another vest.